You're a professor of philosophy who has dared to reconcile some ancient philosophy with UFOs. I think a lot of people, have heard of Plato's Republic or the cave analogy or, the myth of but they don't really have a ton of context as to who Plato was, why he did what he did.
I think you have to get away from thinking what we're being proposed here is actually Plato's political program. And there's something else going on here.
If there's a push and a pull outside of the cave or whatever, is the UFO some sort of pulling technology? Because you talk about this where it's this thing that it busts all of your priors.
Yeah. It would seem there has to be somebody outside of the cave doing this. Somebody has to, from the perspective of enlightenment, be pulling us through.
The light itself also feels like this kind of, it's like an inflection point.
Yes.
Where it could either sort of eviscerate us or it could kind of save us. It's like, does something super unprecedented happen when we discover, the myth makers? When we develop the perceptive apparatuses through high energy output or through some sort of ascended consciousness to see who's messing with us.
Yeah.
And does that just unravel reality?